What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, welcoming you back to Hitman. So next up is one of my favourite missions in the game, Traditions of the Trade. And I'm pretty sure this mission was in Hitman contracts as well. But anyway, welcome to Budapest. At the Thermal Bath Hotel in Budapest, a peace summit is being held. Attending are all the leaders of the world's great nations, and naturally the renowned hotel is swarming with security. None of these notabilities are your target. The Austrian terrorist Franz Fuchs is planning to blow up the hotel. If successful, it will change the world forever. Franz Fuchs is your target. Normally we would not care about the leaders, but preventing the attack will make us popular with many governments and could mean a new clientele for our business. Our customer has requested the bomb, so you have to take it out of the hotel. So the mission breakdown, we have to eliminate Franz Fuchs, secure terrorist bomb, and escape. So yeah, we've got a guy to kill and a bomb to steal, basically. There's his ugly mug. And as you can see, the map is quite complex. It's pretty big, it's a hotel, so yeah, we've got a few different floors, all sorts of different rooms, and it can be a little bit daunting your first time through. But I pretty much know the ins and outs of it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Right, now for equipment, all you can actually bring is the wire, because outside the hotel there are metal detectors, and if you try passing through those with a gun, you're going to trigger the alarm. And basically the mission will be over before it's even started, pretty much. So the wire is really the only thing you can bring through the detectors. So yeah, you have no choice really but to bring just the wire. So yeah, let's get on with it.
Budapest and the Thermal Bath Hotel. What a classy looking place. And well guarded too. It's time to look sharp and concentrate. A good thing I brought my suit.
Yeah, I really like this mission. I just love the whole, you know, hotel setting, doing a hit in a hotel. It's pretty cool. But yeah, but these are the metal detectors I was talking about. So yeah, don't pass through there with a gun. It really wouldn't be wise. But first off, we want to talk to this guy at reception. Now, would you call a guy in reception a receptionist? Or is that just for women? Oh, I don't know. Let's talk to him anyway.
I made a reservation for 2 days.
And what was the name, please?
Mr. Tobias Reaper.
We have a nice room for you, Mr. Ripper. Could you please stand here?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like Mr. Wolf is in room 202.
If you want me to check your mail, just hand me over your room key, okay?
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the target is in room 202, which is this way. You can see we've got another detector here. In fact, these detectors are all over the hotel. What I want to do is I'm going to follow this cleaning dude in his ridiculous uniform. I don't know, what do you call these guys? Have they got a proper name? Well, I'm just going to call him a cleaning dude. You can see he's vacuuming up with his state-of-the-art vacuum. I guess you can't afford Dysons around here. But yeah, these guys are all over the hotel and they're just going in and out of rooms cleaning up and what have you. But they all have master keys, which they very conveniently leave in the keyhole. And they don't give a damn, you just go up and take it. They just don't care. So I'm going to take it. And with that in hand, I have access to pretty much any room I want. And I'm actually going to go in here. And stick on one of the uniforms. You know, occasionally there is a bug that can happen there, where you can go in there, put on the uniform, but this cop will magically see through the door and start shooting at you. It can be pretty annoying when that happens. Luckily it didn't happen there. But yeah, now I'm dressed like a bellend. I can go over here, because this is room 202 where the target is, but this guy is guarding outside. If you actually talk to him when you dress like this...
Clean towels for Mr. Wolf.
You have 10 seconds, mein Freund.
Mein friend? Mein Führer? Yeah, so you actually go in there, and the target's in there having a shower, but this guy's going to block the door. So there's nothing really you can do. But we're going to be wanting to take this case. And there's some interesting stuff on this desk, but we can't do anything, because we're going to get chucked out. In fact, actually, if you go straight over to this desk, they kick you out straight away.
And stay out.
Chuck 47 out on his arse, making him look like a bit of a bitch. But never fear, since we have the master key, I'm just going to go in here. Like this, and then out onto the balcony. I'm going to quickly hop across. Sneak in this way. Careful, 47. Oof. Could have gone wrong. Right, now I'm over here. I'm going to quickly whip out the wire. I want to get in there before this guy turns around, because he moves in and out onto the balcony and then back in again. So I'm going to make sure I get him before he spots me. For some reason he can't see our reflection either. But I'm not going to complain. So we're just going to chop the life out of him like so. Good night. Right, I'm actually going to take his clothes as well and just drag him over here a little bit. Okay, like that. And I'm also going to take this silenced Luger. Because like I said, the target is in here having a shower. I just want to sneak in and... Oh, okay, well that took 2 shots. I got him in the head the first time, he didn't die. But I gave him a second one to make sure, but yeah, there you go, that's that target dead. And for some reason he showers in his underwear. It's kind of weird to me, not really sure who does that. But I guess he does. But anyway, enough about that. We've got this dentist business card on here for some reason. It's a clue. We've got some letters, which I'll read in just a moment. Got 2 letters. A key, which you're going to need. As well as a do not disturb sign, which you'll also need. But what I need to do is take care of this guard who's outside the door. I need to make sure the coast is clear, because there should be a cop that's going to pass soon. At least there should be. Yeah. A cleaner's going to go in there and a cop should pass. There he is. Yeah, he's just making like a patrol. He goes around in the loop. So I want to wait for him to pass. I should have just enough time to take care of this guy before that cleaner comes back out of that room. Hopefully. Just need to wait for the cop to go through the doors. Okay, let's do it. Quick. Come on, bitch. I'm going to drag him in here very quick before that cleaner comes out. Come on, in we go. Alright. I'm going to bring him into the bathroom. Here. Go over and join your dead friend. Oh god, he's face down in his arse. Right, now what I'll quickly do is just head outside and stick the do not disturb sign on this door. That's going to stop the cleaners from coming in. Because that cleaner's going to do that room, then he's going to come in here. And you obviously don't want him seeing the bodies, so you pop that on there. He won't bother you. Which is pretty cool. Now we can actually read these letters here. We've got a letter from Pablo, the guy we killed earlier. Actually, no, that's not the... I want to read this one first. From France. It says, Dear friends, I must support the new thoughts on our project. I'm sick and tired of waiting for this old man. As you know, my work needs a steady hand and sharp wit, and I'm not getting any younger. Therefore, I support the idea about splitting the fruit. Let's split the fruit while we can still savour it. Blood and muscle. France. Not really sure what that's about. We can also read the letter from Pablo, which is the guy we killed previously. It says, Dear friends, I don't give a shit about splitting the fruit. I want better men who follow orders. Drugs are keeping me fit, and I believe that they can keep me on top. Spare me the babble of the old man. If you have any problems keeping your hands steady, I can always send you a package of my fine white elixir. I assume he was talking about his cocaine. She keeps me steady as a rock and sharp as nails. If it weren't for my powder, these damn tribesmen would already have killed me. Blood and muscle. Pablo. So it seems these guys I'm taking out are all connected somehow. It seems. Anyway, I want to take this bomb case, because I'm going to be carrying the bomb round in. Right, oh, actually, you know what? I nearly forgot there. I want to drop the Luger. So I don't want to get busted on the metal detectors. You can keep it if you want, as well as a Desert Eagle that guard will have, but that means you'll have to avoid all the detectors, which just make things a little bit more complicated. So I'm just going to drop it to make my life a little bit easier. Shut this, and you want to make sure that sign's on. Right, now I'm going to go back down to reception. Because since I've stolen Fuchs's key, I can pretend to be him and read his mail. Because this is another guy
Check my mail, please.
Most
Who?
certainly, sir.
Can't remember faces for more than 5 seconds. Lucky for us. Okay, so we've got 2 letters. Let's have a read of them. Right, it says, Dear brother, under these circumstances, it would be advisable to keep walking on separate paths. I've made arrangements to store our precious merchandise safely, and I intend to keep the key close to my heart. If you need any help, please do not hesitate to visit my old friend. He's the hotel florist, and are very loyal to the cause. Your loving brother, Fritz. Okay. And so we've got a letter from the florist as well, which says, Dear sir, it is our pleasure to inform you that your... Sorry? Hold on a minute, right, it says... Sorry. Right, it says... It is our pleasure to inform you that the roses you ordered are now available. They can be picked up at your convenience against this receipt. Don't know what happened there, my brain suddenly switched off and I couldn't read. I do apologise. Right, just throwing the bomb case down as well. I'm losing it. Actually, right, there's one of the targets we need to kill. I'm gonna follow him. It's gonna make my life a bit easy if I do it now. Because there does seem to be a bit of a bug that can occur with this guy. He can be in 3 different places. He can be here in the restaurant. He can... Nah, screw it. Screw it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go check out the florist. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Right, follow the sign this way to the florist. I don't need to go here, but I'm going to go anyway. But you can talk to this creepy bald dude.
Good day to you, sir. How may I help you?
I'm here to pick up a special delivery for Herr Wolf.
Let me see. That's right. Here you are.
You are a creepy man. Stay away from the kids. Yeah, as you can see, it's not actually a box of roses. It's a freaking shotgun. But I'm not going to take it because I really don't want to be firing a shotgun in a hotel. For obvious reasons. But it's an option, you can take it. And of course, being in that box means you can wander around with it without anyone, you know, realising you've got a shotgun. Of course, you can't pass through the metal detectors though, so I'm just going to leave it. I don't need it. But what we are going to do is, we did get a business card, a dentist business card, so I might as well go check out that area. It's a clue, right? Just through here again, just you need to follow the signs, pretty straightforward. And talk to the old ginger over here.
Hello. I have an appointment with Herr Fuchs. Is he in?
I'm afraid not. Right now, he is in the casino.
Okay, yeah, she tell about the guy that we just saw in the white jacket. We need to take him because he has a key that we need. Because the bomb we need is through here. But this guy won't let us through, but we'll deal with that in a minute. So I'll do one more time, just in case he's moved.
Herr Fuchs. Do you know where he is right now?
Let me see. Yes, right now he's in the casino.
Right now he's in the casino and you have the worst voice I have ever heard. What is that about? Jesus, she's genetically a mess. Right. I need to go find that guy. Right, the casino is in here. Here he is. Now, you can't really kill him in here. Because, well, there's these 2 guys here. So, you know, it wouldn't really be wise doing that, would it? So you need to wait for him to go to the bath. To the baths. But I'm pretty sure a bug can kick in. He can actually end up getting stuck in here and never actually leaving. Which I'm really hoping is not going to happen. If he's in the restaurant, you can do is you can go in there and wait for him to get up and go to the toilet. And you can kill him in the toilets and hide him in the cubicle. So no one finds him. But in here, I'm pretty sure he doesn't move off that bar stool. Well, there are bathrooms there, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't go into them. You can actually talk to him, I think.
Verdammt. I want to play. Why don't they open the tables?
What are your tactics at the roulette?
I put a lot of money on red.
You should always play on black.
That was always bet on black. And why did I talk to the back of his head? That was a weird conversation. Right, I think it's probably going to be a while before he moves, so I might have to do some editing, a little bit of fast forwarding or something. Okay, he's on the move. I repeat, target is on the move. We are good to go. Jesus, he stays there forever. Now he should be on his way. Oh no. Okay, now he's going to the bathroom. Oh, I didn't know he did that. Right, now I could kill him in there, but I want to do it the most entertaining way, so I'm going to wait for him to go to the bath, so... Hopefully he's going to come out of the toilet and head there. If he goes back to the bar, then I guess we'll just do some more fast forwarding. God damn it. Again, if you kill him in there, you'd have to put him in the cubicle. Just in case anyone else walks in. Well, that was quick. Christ, he can piss quick, can't he? You again? Take your purple red hair and piss off. Yeah, okay, he's on his way. He's on his way to the baths. Target is heading to the baths. The baths are here behind the stairs. Might as well head there right now. Right, now you actually have to get your little shorts on. Otherwise the guy won't let you through. Right, yeah, through here. Well, he might end up going for a swim. If he does, I guess he'll have to do some more fast forwarding. But I need to wait for him to head to the sauna, which is in here. Where is he? He's getting changed. There he is. Oh, dude, come on. That is not appropriate swimwear. We don't want to see that, dude. Come on. Oh, he turned his head around. He wanted a better look. Pervert. Oh, cool. I think he's going straight to the sauna. Awesome. I just wish I didn't have to see his freaking arse in my face on the way there. Seriously, that is inappropriate. Right, he's going to sit in there. And I'm going to hit this. Oh. There we go. Again, I don't need to see that shot right there. Yeah, I've cranked up the heat to the max. I guess he'd die of... I don't know. Would he suffocate? Would the heat just kill him? I don't know. Either way, he's dead. So, you just need to pick the X-ray key off his body. That's why you need to kill him. Because that key will get us to the bomb. So that's all we need to do. I need to grab the bomb and get the hell out of here. And then we're done. Let's get out of these shorts. There we go. Take the bomb. Sorry, take the bomb case. Right, yeah, back up to the dentist area. So we want to go out here onto the roof, because like I showed before, that guy is actually guarding the door to where we need to get. So we go on the roof. Over here, you find this open window. How convenient. Right. Just need to take care of this guy first. And yeah, that doesn't look too pretty with you when you've got the case in your hand. But whatever, still did the job. Take care of this guy as well. This is the guy that's in the way. But the receptionist won't see. Because we're judging from the size of a glass of soil, she's pretty much blind anyway, but the door's in the way. So I can hear a freaking sheep in the background. Right, now I'm just going to drag this guy over here a little bit, just in case. Should do. Oh, I dropped the bomb case, didn't I? Where did I put the bomb case? I dropped it in here. Didn't even realise I dropped it. Right, okay. Now we can get in here with the X-ray key that we got off that guy. And there's the bomb. Pop it in the case, and we're good to go. But the bomb will set off the metal detectors if you pass through them. So for the love of God, do not go through the detectors. Not at this point of the level. So we need to make us escape. I think there's like 3 ways you can escape. I'm going to use the back entrance through the kitchen, if I can remember where it is. Which I'm looking for the emergency stairs. Oh, just walked in on that guy. I do apologise. I think it's somewhere around here. Oh, there's a detector there, I don't want to go near that. Here they are! These are the stairs I was looking for. These will take us down to the kitchen. Bypassing all the detectors. There we go, in the kitchen. We can get the hell out of here through this fire exit back here. And there you go, we're done. Just like that.
If I only had 50 of them in Vietnam, it would still be French. I think his nose is very much like mine. A handsome devil.
That could be so, Franz. His genetic is derived from the DNA of everyone here. None of our weaknesses.
That strange scene again. But anyway, that's that one done. It's kind of a long one, but I do like that one, just the whole hotel thing and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, so that's that one. And next time, I forgot what it'll actually be next time. It's in Rotterdam anyway. Next time, I think it will involve a bar, a pole dancer, and some sort of meeting and a GPS or something like that. But anyway, that's next time. So as usual, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.